Most people think castor oil is the ultimate home remedy, but what if the real secret hiding in your kitchen is something far simpler? Baking soda. Scientists have studied this white powder for decades, and the results are honestly pretty surprising. It can neutralize acid, influence the body's pH balance, and even affect how your muscles and kidneys work. Yet almost nobody talks about what really happens when baking soda enters the body. Some people claim it can improve digestion, reduce inflammation, and support overall health. Others warn it can be dangerous if used the wrong way. So, what is the truth? And why are more people suddenly talking about baking soda again? The remedy we are talking about today is baking soda, also known as sodium bicarbonate. This simple white powder has been used in homes for more than 100 years. Most people know it as a baking ingredient. Some use it for cleaning. But inside the body, baking soda behaves very differently. It is a natural alkaline compound. That means it can neutralize acids. When a small amount enters the body, it reacts with stomach acid and begins to change the chemical environment inside the digestive system. This reaction is one of the main reasons baking soda has been used for decades as a quick remedy for acid reflux and heartburn. Inside the stomach, strong acids help break down food, but sometimes the stomach produces too much acid. This extra acid can travel upward into the esophagus. That is what causes the burning sensation people call heartburn. Baking soda can temporarily neutralize this acid. When sodium bicarbonate mixes with stomach acid, it creates water, salt, and carbon dioxide gas. This reaction reduces acidity for a short period. This is why many over-the-counter antacid medicines actually contain sodium bicarbonate. Doctors have known about this effect for many years. But the interesting part is what happens after baking soda passes through the stomach and enters the bloodstream. The human body constantly tries to maintain a stable pH balance. Blood must stay in a very narrow pH range for organs to function properly. Even a small change in acidity can influence how cells work. Sodium bicarbonate acts like a buffer. A buffer is a substance that helps stabilize pH levels. When excess acid is present in the body, bicarbonate can neutralize it. This buffering effect is one reason scientists have studied baking soda in many medical situations. Another area where baking soda has attracted attention is kidney health. The kidneys filter waste from the blood. When kidney function declines, acids can build up in the body. This condition is sometimes called metabolic acidosis. Several medical studies have examined whether sodium bicarbonate can help reduce acid buildup in people with chronic kidney problems. Researchers observed that bicarbonate therapy may slow the progression of kidney decline in some patients. By lowering acid levels in the bloodstream, the kidneys may experience less stress. However, this type of treatment is always done under medical supervision. Baking soda has also been studied in sports science. During intense physical activity, muscles produce lactic acid. As lactic acid accumulates, muscles begin to feel heavy and fatigued. Athletes sometimes use sodium bicarbonate as a buffering agent before high-intensity exercise. The idea is simple. If bicarbonate helps neutralize acid, it may delay muscle fatigue. Some studies have found that athletes performing short bursts of intense exercise experience slight performance improvements after taking sodium bicarbonate before training. This effect does not turn someone into a super athlete, but it does show how powerful acid buffering chemistry can be inside the body. Another interesting effect relates to inflammation. Inflammation is part of the immune system's response to injury or infection, but chronic inflammation can damage tissues over time. Early laboratory studies have suggested that bicarbonate may influence immune signaling pathways in the body. Some researchers observed that it could affect how immune cells respond to inflammatory triggers. Scientists are still studying this connection, and more research is needed to fully understand the relationship. Baking soda is also widely known for its oral health benefits. Many toothpastes include sodium bicarbonate because it helps neutralize acids in the mouth. Acidic conditions allow bacteria to thrive and damage tooth enamel. Baking soda can raise the pH level in the mouth and make the environment less favorable for harmful bacteria. It also acts as a gentle abrasive that can help remove stains from teeth. Because of these properties, dentists often recommend baking soda as part of oral hygiene products. Another simple use involves skin care. Baking soda has mild antibacterial properties. Some people use it in diluted form to soothe minor skin irritations or insect bites. It can help neutralize substances that cause itching or irritation on the skin surface. However, because baking soda is alkaline, excessive use on the skin may disrupt the natural protective barrier. Dermatologists generally recommend using it carefully and not too frequently. All of these effects come from one simple chemical characteristic. Baking soda is a natural alkaline buffer. It interacts with acids and helps neutralize them. That single property explains why it appears in medicine, sports science, oral health, and even skincare. Yet despite these interesting uses, baking soda is not a miracle cure. The body is a complex system, and changing acid balance can have both helpful and harmful consequences. This is where things become more interesting. Many people believe baking soda offers several surprising health advantages when used correctly. Some claim it helps digestion. Others say it improves energy levels or supports certain organs. These claims have spread quickly across the internet and natural health communities. To understand the truth, we need to examine the specific benefits people are talking about and what science actually says about them. One of the most talked about benefits of baking soda is its effect on digestion. When food enters the stomach, strong acids begin to break it down. These acids are necessary, but sometimes the stomach produces too much acid. This excess acid can irritate the lining of the stomach and travel upward into the esophagus. The result is heartburn. Many people experience a burning sensation in the chest after eating heavy or spicy meals. Baking soda can help neutralize this acid quickly. When sodium bicarbonate reacts with stomach acid, it forms water and carbon dioxide. This reaction reduces the acidity in the stomach for a short time. Because of this property, sodium bicarbonate has been used for many years as a fast-acting antacid. Another interesting benefit relates to kidney support. The kidneys constantly filter waste products from the blood. One of their tasks is controlling the body's acid balance. When kidney function declines, acids can begin to accumulate in the bloodstream. This condition places extra stress on organs and tissues. Some medical researchers have studied sodium bicarbonate as a supportive therapy for certain kidney conditions. The idea is simple. By reducing acid levels in the blood, bicarbonate may help maintain a healthier chemical balance in the body. In some clinical observations, patients receiving controlled bicarbonate therapy showed slower progression of kidney disease. This does not mean baking soda cures kidney problems, but it shows how important acid balance is for the kidneys. Another area where baking soda has gained attention is physical endurance. During intense exercise, muscles produce lactic acid. As this acid accumulates, the muscles begin to feel heavy and tired. Athletes sometimes experience this as a burning sensation during hard workouts. Sports scientists discovered that sodium bicarbonate can act as a buffer against this acid buildup. When bicarbonate levels in the blood increase slightly, the body may be able to delay the effects of lactic acid. Some studies involving high-intensity exercise found that athletes who consumed sodium bicarbonate before short bursts of activity showed slight improvements in performance. The improvement was not dramatic, but it demonstrated how buffering acid in the body can influence muscle fatigue. Baking soda is also widely used for oral health. The mouth is constantly exposed to acids from food and bacteria. These acids gradually weaken tooth enamel and contribute to cavities. Sodium bicarbonate helps neutralize these acids. It raises the pH level in the mouth and creates an environment where harmful bacteria struggle to thrive. That's actually why many toothpaste formulas include baking soda as an ingredient. It also works as a mild abrasive, which means it can gently remove surface stains from teeth. Over time, this can make teeth appear cleaner and brighter. Dentists often mention that baking soda is a safe ingredient when used properly in oral hygiene products. Another interesting benefit people discuss is related to inflammation and immune balance. The human immune system constantly monitors the body for threats. When tissues become injured or infected, immune cells trigger inflammation to protect the body. This response is important, but, long-term inflammation can damage healthy tissues. Early laboratory studies have suggested that bicarbonate may influence certain immune responses in the body. Some researchers observe changes in how immune cells communicate after exposure to bicarbonate. These findings are still being studied. Scientists are working to understand whether changes in acid balance might influence inflammatory signals inside the body. Baking soda also has practical uses for skincare. Because it is alkaline and mildly antibacterial, it can help neutralize substances that irritate the skin. People sometimes apply diluted baking soda to insect bites or minor skin irritation. The alkaline nature of the powder may reduce itching by neutralizing acidic compounds on the skin surface. In small amounts, it can also help cleanse the skin by removing oils and residue. However, the skin has a delicate protective barrier that prefers a slightly acidic environment. Using baking soda too frequently may disturb this balance. For this reason, dermatologists recommend using it carefully and only occasionally. Another commonly mentioned advantage involves body odor control. Body odor develops when bacteria break down sweat on the skin. These bacteria thrive in certain acidic conditions. Baking soda can change the pH environment on the skin and make it harder for odor-causing bacteria to grow. This is why many natural deodorants include sodium bicarbonate. It absorbs moisture and reduces odor without relying on strong chemical fragrances. Despite these interesting benefits, baking soda is not a magic cure. Its power comes from a very simple chemical property. It neutralizes acids. That single reaction explains most of its effects inside the body. But, changing acid balance can also cause problems if it is done incorrectly. The body carefully regulates its internal chemistry. Too much bicarbonate can push the body in the opposite direction and make it too alkaline. When that happens, important minerals and electrolytes can become unbalanced. This is why it is important to understand the correct way to use baking soda. Many people on the internet recommend large amounts or frequent use without understanding the risks. Excess sodium intake can place strain on the heart, kidneys, and blood pressure. Using baking soda incorrectly may create new problems instead of solving old ones. Understanding the potential mistakes people make when using baking soda is just as important as understanding the benefits. The most important thing to understand about baking soda is that more is not always better. A lot of people believe that if a small amount helps, then a larger amount will work even faster. But honestly, this is just not true. Baking soda contains sodium. When too much sodium enters the body, it can disturb the balance of fluids and minerals. The body depends on a very precise balance of sodium, potassium, and other electrolytes to keep organs working properly. If this balance shifts too far, problems can begin to appear. One common mistake people make is using baking soda too frequently. Occasional use for heartburn or digestion may provide short-term relief, but daily use without medical guidance can cause the body to become too alkaline. This condition is called metabolic alkalosis. When this happens, symptoms such as nausea, muscle twitching, confusion, or irregular heartbeat may appear. The body works very hard to maintain its natural pH balance, and excessive bicarbonate can interfere with that delicate system. Another important issue involves blood pressure and heart health. Baking soda contains a significant amount of sodium. High sodium intake is known to increase blood pressure in some people. For individuals who already have hypertension or heart disease, excessive sodium intake can place extra stress on the cardiovascular system. This is why doctors often advise people with heart conditions to monitor sodium levels in their diet carefully. Kidney health is another factor that must be considered. The kidneys regulate fluid balance and remove excess minerals from the bloodstream. When large amounts of sodium bicarbonate are consumed, the kidneys must work harder to maintain chemical stability in the body. For individuals with existing kidney problems, this extra strain may worsen their condition. This is why medical professionals only use sodium bicarbonate therapy in controlled situations when monitoring patients carefully. There's also a misunderstanding about detoxification. Some people claim baking soda can cleanse the blood or remove toxins from the body. In reality, the liver and kidneys already perform this function extremely efficiently. These organs filter waste products and maintain chemical balance every second of the day. Baking soda does not replace this process. At best, it may temporarily neutralize certain acids. True detoxification is handled naturally by the body's own systems. The safest approach is moderation. Baking soda can be useful in certain situations, such as occasional relief from acid discomfort or as an ingredient in oral hygiene products, but it should never be treated as a miracle cure. The body is a complex system that relies on balance. Small changes in chemistry can influence many organs at once. In the end, the real lesson is simple. Powerful remedies are often found in ordinary places. Baking soda is one of them. It has interesting properties and practical uses. But like many simple remedies, it must be used wisely. Understanding both the benefits and the risks allows people to make better decisions for their health. Use wisely. Stay healthy.